Hello everybody and welcome back to WarPlan, where we are playing as the Axis. So, we have continued pushing forward in the British theater on Sea Lion. Right now it looks like the only thing opposing us at this point would be 2 corps of British regulars that are under strength, and that's against the vast majority of the German armed forces. We're pushing our Air Force up to try and get shots at the naval forces that are in Scapa Flow, and I don't know what city this would be, Wick, up here. So we're hoping to get that off, and that will hopefully cripple the British Navy, and allow the German Navy to finally ride out from port. The Mediterranean British Navy, though, is still very much in action. I'm hoping that we can take Gibraltar soon, and we are right at the eastern shores of the Suez Canal. So if we can knock that out, we can cut the British Navy off from escape in the Mediterranean, then hunt them down with bombers. And then also try and take Malta, Crete, and Cyprus very soon. The Yugoslavian front is going well. I think they're going to surrender when I hit the end turn button here very quickly. Yeah, so that's all great. I'm hoping to, after this is done, reinforce the Eastern Front with all of these forces. That, or do a quick invasion of Greece, take everything, then back up into the Eastern Front. We'll see exactly how that works out. Because taking Greece would be good for Italy, because that gives them some more decent production, but it also does open up another front. Maybe we don't do that. They already have Bulgaria, but it's Bulgaria, so we'll see how it's divided. But yeah, we're preparing for Barbarossa, because we have gotten quite a large number of German troops arrayed on the border. Recently just shifted another 2 corps over here. I'm hoping to get another corps over there. 3 corps shifting down to Gibraltar to help take this. So yeah, a lot of stuff. And we also got the garrison forces, or the forces that will become the garrison forces for England, just the British Isles shifted over the channel, and we are building a couple of divisions as well to take over that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we got about 7 divisions that are being built right now. In 3 turns they'll be ready. We'll shift them over very quickly. But yeah, I think that's good. So let's go ahead and end the turn, see what happens. Okay, Yugoslavia surrendered. I thought that was going to be the case. Let's see here. Okay, they're doing some bombing against our troops. Looks like they abandoned part of the Suez. Let's see about that. Okay, so the majority went to Germany here, except for a couple of little pockets. So, okay. Yeah, you know what? We're shifting down. We're dealing with Greece, because I think we're going to need it. Except for the Romanians and the Bulgarians. They're going to shift over to their border with the Soviet Union. Let's just move things along here. So we get them all down, across, and then over. Alright. Let's look at North Africa. They're still holding firm in their position, but we now have an opening to exploit. So there we go. We now have that. So let's take them. We have officially taken the Suez Canal. So that cuts them off from escaping to the Atlantic or the Persian Gulf here. So now we just need to keep pushing across, take Alexandria, and then cut the railroad line. from Alexandria, or either cut the railroad line below Alexandria to well, no, we would still need to take Alexandria, I think about, because they have a port to get supplies, so yeah. But we're close. We're closer than we were. So that's good to know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Keep pushing forward there. That's good. Now, let's look. Ooh, looks like the British are moving some subs. Yep, they're up there. They're trying to get into the Med, I think. Well, let's go ahead and try to take this town here. There we go. So what is this? This is Lancaster. So, taking them. That's good. I just need to keep pushing up. The rain's making this slow going. Okay, we're gonna have you just move up there. Have you take their position at Glasgow. I don't know, because I want to say Glasgow, but there's no L at the end, so it's just Glasgow. So yeah. Okay, so we've taken that. These units will be destroyed very soon, but the UK will never surrender, so we have to knock them out, take everything directly. So we're just going to have the Fallschirmjägers undeterred from and completely unopposed take the rest of the Highlands here. So that's great. The Marines, I guess we could have them do something. We could have them get into ports, and we could have you try and take Belfast. There's nothing there. We do have a unit here and some ships in the area, so that's going to be something. Yeah, okay. Nothing we can do there. We're going to need to keep shifting our air up so that we can get a shot at these ships. Alright. You lot. Let's see if we can get you down quicker. Okay, almost. So you're moving across. Let's get the air as far as we can. Alright, and then you can't do anything. You go up to Berlin. You'll just keep shifting north. We'll get you there eventually. I think when we get our troops, when we start pulling them off of the British Isles and start trying to shift them over to the Eastern Front, we're actually just going to have them go by boat, because that'll probably be quicker. Yeah. That's about all we really can do here. Nothing we can do here, because they're dug in like a tick. Yeah. We're going to have to bomb them into submission. So we got that. Or maybe get some heavy artillery. Yeah, let's do heavy artillery to try and break them. So we got that unit with that. Yeah, it's about all we can do. We can shift our air forward, I guess. Have that ready for next time. Yep. That's about it, really. Okay. Oh, we do have this guy, so shift him down. Just move as much as we can down here. Mostly the Italians and German forces in the area will move down. The Romanians and Hungarians will move back up and take up positions on the Eastern Front. So let's go ahead and the turn, see what the Allies do. So I can tell you the war's not going great for them right now. Okay, it looks like they're trying to abandon. Yep, they're abandoning that front. They're trying to pull back. They realize their precarious situation. Okay, our fleets need to pull back. Well, we can pull them into Glasgow. We can pull you back here to Falmouth. Got some submarine bases set up now here. Alright, let's knock out this command section. There we go. Okay, it's still the Highlands, so it's going to be slow going almost everywhere. Let's just keep pushing north. So we got that going for us. Yep. Okay. We'll put you there. You into Edinburgh. You there. I think that's good. Have some of these long-range units move up. I start pulling fighters back because I haven't seen any bit of the RAF in a long time. Let's go ahead and embark. Get you over here. You're in invasion mode. Down. Take Belfast. And you are going to embark, and you're going to disembark in Stettin. Start shifting you over. Alright, now let's start moving our garrison forces in. We'll do more detailed re-garrisoning later. I'm just wanting to shift them over. We're going to start putting them on this coast. Okay. So that's good there. Let's keep shifting our troops in Yugoslavia, in the former Yugoslavia. Alright, they're moving down. Along these roads. You're moving up. Okay. Oh, there we got that done. Alright, push forward. Don't let them escape the line. Let's see here. We can hit this unit. Alright. You over here. You there. Try and take Alexandria. Okay, didn't make it. Can't try and hit you, though. Okay. Just a little bit. We just need to keep pushing. We need to cut this railroad link, or we need to take Alexandria, which Alexandria is not that powerful right now. So it's a possibility. Okay. Italians will come in behind. Gonna start making our push forward with these units. Ooh, lot of shifting Royal Navy right now. Okay. All right, we're making progress. Yeah, they're only level 1 dug in, but it's a big defensive position there. Hoping we can try and take this very soon. You right there. We got a spare. We can kind of keep swapping them in if we need to. And if we really need to, we can go over here, shift them down, and have them take the crossing here. Okay. That's good. That is very good. Let's keep shifting you over here. There we go. Here, there. Moving there. One more turn for the garrison divisions to be built. See about any more coastal defenses, because I do not trust the Americans stay out of this war with how against the ropes the British are right now. So let's just go ahead and make a lot more of those coastal defenses. Italians have some more stuff. Let's do a submarine group. Let's do a long-range sub. Build that. That maxes out their build power. Now we could actually also go ahead and do a bit more naval stuff for Germany as well. Couldn't do anything like a carrier group, which is just a little bit too low. We could do a battleship group, but I'd rather go ahead get a couple, maybe 2 submarine groups, 2 long-range subgroups. That might be good. We'll have to see about that. All right. Okay, things are still moving across here. Yeah. All right. Not a lot else we can do. Just have to wait. So let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Ooh, UK declares war on Iraq. We have the Syrian garrison still in Syria, so might be able to go ahead and aid them. Iraq's pro-Allied government is overthrown in the Rashid Ali al-Gilani coup. I'm not good with Arabic names. I'm not good with most words. And stops trade with the Allies. UK prepares to reinforce Allied units in the area. UK declares war on Iraq. Iraq surrenders. Overthrows the coup and takes control of Iraq. Their forces were ill-equipped to fight the veteran Commonwealth Army. Stop trade with the... Okay. So they already fall. They already fell. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is... what we're going to do is shift some Italians over here. We have the ability to, and I think it would be a good idea to reinforce that. Ah, damn it. Misclicked. Here, to reinforce this bastion of the Axis, because we can't do that with the Germans right now. But we have plenty of spare Italians who are prepared just in case the Yugoslavians gave us more than we could bargain for. Okay, we have our divisions ready. So we're just going to go ahead and deploy them here. So we've got that going for us. It is snowing. We're going to go ahead and just shift them by March right now, just so we don't use up any of our actual movement capacity, our railroad capacity. Shift them all over, and they'll go ahead and start taking up positions. You're going up to Liverpool. I want you to go probably to Cardiff. You'll be going up north. All right. Subs are back. And then go there. Just keep hitting those trade areas. Okay, the Marines are making good progress over in North Ireland, given the fact that there was no actual organized military counters to us. Okay, there we go. Got some naval forces we can hit. So that's got 4 battleships and 3 heavy cruisers. That is a large naval garrison there. Just need to keep hitting them with everything we've got. Did not mean to do that. Okay. We're just shifting them all up here. Northern Ireland, to Scotland. Take all those up there to give us a chance at bringing down what's left of the Royal Navy in the British Isles. Okay, that was not bad. Okay, he's destroyed. Oh. Okay, he surrenders. Okay, as far as I can tell, there is a single unit left in the British Isles actively fighting as an organized force. So, yeah, I think we're done here. So let's start shifting our boys over to the Eastern Front. Because we can. I mean, we'll leave a garrison at some point. We're just gonna... We don't really need to. We can just have them there. All right, yeah. We're gonna leave a garrison here, but right now, it is not that big of a deal. So we'll just shift that whole... I guess what would that be? That'd be like an army group over. We still have what's needed here. The Fallschirmjägers are still making their progress. They'll be the ones that probably take over the rest here, and then they'll prepare for an attack on the Scopper Flow after we pound them into dust with our various bombing wings that are still deployed. So that's something. And coastal defenses are still being constructed. So that is good. Navy-wise, can we? No, we need 200 production, 240, 220, yeah. So that's not going to work. Advancements wide, long-range subs. I kind of want long-range subs. We got that as 2. Let's drop the assault because we're already in 42, which means we're ahead. Let's get long-range subs up to 2. I want to try and get them up quicker so that we can larger hull endurance, payload, 50% more supply capacity. Yeah, I want more long-range subs so we can start using them to harass and harry the Americans and stop them from making forward deployments on us. Okay, so now let's look at possibly taking on British here. Let's get you in there. Slot you in. Ah, yes! Alright, Gibraltar's ours. The Mediterranean is completely cut off, which means they have some fleet here, a fleet here. Yeah, it's at least 2 British fleets at minimum that are stuck in the Med, no way out. Now we just need to hold this. Okay. Alexandria is ours. That's good. It's very good. Let's go ahead and hit this unit here with some air attacks. Hopefully that does something, because we're going to attack them. Okay, they retreated. Do we push like this? Do we push like this? Yes, we do. Alright. Now we hold there. Ooh, we could land. Could try and land here. Let's just see here. Let's go ahead and make sure they're elite. Alright, there we go. So we're very close to connecting up our lines here, which is good. I'm thinking we do a coordinated assault here to try and... No, it's too much, too much. We'll hold. Okay, Italians are there and they're not going to move anywhere. Yeah, just hold. Okay, what else are we going to have to do? Oh, we have to shift our forces down for the invasion of Greece. Yeah, you're good there. You're moving down. Got that. Just because of the terrain, start shifting them actually into a line here very soon. You're still moving across. Okay, get our air units situated. into various groups near the line. Okay, we're going to rebase our ships in Scotland, just in case. Because that is a large group of 4 battleships and various support craft there. So we've got our group of battlecruiser, battleship group, couple, well, dreadnought. Is that a dreadnought? I guess it is dreadnought. Again, a couple of heavy cruisers and a support group. So we've got a fairly good force ready right here, and then we've got the air ready to go as well. Yeah. This next turn we'll have our ability to attack them. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... Okay, you can't... Yeah, you're a division, so you can't do that, but you can. So we're going to split you and give you a division. You take Cardiff. So they're in a good position. I like that. This one will split off a bit and probably take the rest of Wales. You'll get to Liverpool, and then you will move up, split, and take these 2 port cities. And then we'll probably have one fairly damaged division split off themselves and start taking the port cities here. We'll also have to have one garrison in Belfast. So yeah, we do have quite a few divisions that are coming in, so they'll be able to take most of this. But yeah, let's end the turn, see what happens, and then we'll have to end the episode because of timing on it. So let's see. What do we got? Okay, doesn't look like they tried a breakout attempt in North Africa. They're giving us a little bit of time. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. 1, let's get these guys actually on the line with a rear support area. Okay, that's a pretty good force to an attack. We'll have to wait till next turn so everybody has their movement points back, and then we will launch the attack. Push in a pretty heavy German force here that can push in along these mountain passes. Actually, back. You'll move in next time, I think. You know, you're fine. You're fine there. We got a mountain unit here. We'll be able to push in, do what we need to. You'll push in along here. Yeah, it's 2 good forces. I think we'll be good. Now we need to do North Africa and the Middle East. You there. Move there. You'll move there, and we're just going to have you garrison here. The 2 Italians will move in, start taking the oil for themselves. So that'll be nice, so we won't have to keep propping them up. Let's keep harassing this tank unit with our air. They retreat. That's good. Gonna try and knock this guy back. That's good. Okay, for some reason they can't attack there, so I'm not sure he can. So he can't attack, so that means he's free. So he's going to move over here. You're going to take Alexandria. Then you are going to coordinate with this motorized unit. Try and knock out... There we go. That helps. Got that cavalry unit moving there. Push you back. Push down. Push them into what's essentially this... this desert where they won't have supplies, and separating their line as much as we can here. We're going to do one more attack on this tank, which actually did fairly well. So that's good. We'll be able to keep pushing along towards Cairo very soon in a kind of an offensive operation. Once we knock out the tank unit here, a good portion of their combat capability will be knocked out. They still have here, which is the 6th Indian Motorized, is what I'm thinking that stands for. That'll be a bit harder to deal with. And they also have at least a few air units down here, but those will be fairly easy to knock out once we kind of break the line and push through. At least that's what I'm hoping, at least. And yeah, we knocked out Gibraltar, which is great for us. So with that being the case, we're going to move this unit all the way over to the Romanian front. We're going to have the units that we shifted over by boat take up positions on the line, or move towards the line. Have the ones that were still on the boats disembark. Have you start taking your guard positions. And let's try and knock out what's left of the British military in Britain. And there we go. They are gone. Okay. Let's have you move up. You move up. Let's keep hitting the ships in port here, damaging them. Yeah. Lots of damage. Hopefully we can get all of them up here to continue their bombing. Yeah. That is not bad. And like I said, we're mostly just going to leave the Scottish Highlands to the Fallschirmjägers. Everyone else will just shift down. We'll probably evacuate from Middlesbrough, Newcastle, and Hull to the Eastern Front for the majority of them. And let's get our divisions into ports for them to actually start shifting over to the British Isles. I think one of them can actually embark this time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There you go. And let's also get all of these planes over, because we're not going to need them over here either. We are definitely going to need them for Barbarossa, though. Okay. I think that's good. That's all of our fronts. That's everything taken care of. And looking at the time, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. So hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below. So take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.